A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a landmark announcement, Chancellor Rachel Reeves has pledged the largest investment in social and affordable housing in a generation, aiming to hit a target of 1.5 million new homes. During her highly anticipated spending review, Reeves revealed nearly £40 billion in grants to be allocated over the next 10 years to local authorities, private developers, and housing associations. This substantial increase marks a significant shift from the previous government's funding, which allocated just £11.8 billion over 5 years. The Chancellor emphasized the need for renewal across the country, stating, "This government is renewing Britain, but I know too many people in too many parts of the country are yet to feel it." The announcement comes after intense negotiations within the cabinet, particularly between Reeves and Housing Secretary Angela Rayner, who has been a vocal advocate for increased funding to meet housing targets. The new funding will enable social landlords to raise rents by 1 percentage point above inflation, a response to demands from housing providers. This investment is part of a broader £113 billion increase in capital spending, which Reeves plans to finance through additional borrowing after altering the government's fiscal rules earlier this year. The Chancellor is expected to reassure MPs that this investment is a critical step towards addressing the ongoing housing crisis, which has left many without adequate shelter. "We're turning the tide against the unacceptable housing crisis in this country with the biggest boost to social and affordable housing investment in a generation," a government source said. The announcement will coincide with an additional £15.6 billion for local transport projects and £14.2 billion for a new nuclear power plant at Sizewell C. However, the government faces challenges ahead, including a projected £5 billion in cuts by 2028-29 to balance the books, raising concerns over potential impacts on housing, policing, and other essential services. Despite these hurdles, the Chancellor remains optimistic, asserting that the choices made in this spending review are foundational for the country's economic stability and growth. As the government moves forward with its ambitious housing plans, it faces scrutiny from environmental campaigners and concerns over the implications of changes to planning regulations that could affect sensitive natural habitats. In a progressive move, Rayner also announced plans to repeal the Vagrancy Act of 1824, which criminalizes rough sleeping, aiming to prevent the arrest of individuals simply for being homeless. The Chancellor's announcement marks a pivotal moment in the government's approach to housing, signaling a commitment to addressing long-standing issues and investing in the future of affordable living. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.